Hello everyone, I'm MS Akhtar and you are most welcome in my YouTube channel, The English Club SRES. In this video lecture, I will solve 50 miscellaneous objectives of poetry section from the book Rainbow Part 2nd. And here the first question is, Sweetest Love I Do Not Go is written by Dash. Who has written the poem Sweetest Love I Do Not Go? Remember, its poet is Donne. Sweetest Love I Do Not Go is written by Donne. And the second question, Sweetest Love I Do Not Go is a dash poem. What types of poem is Sweetest Love I Do Not Go? Dear students, remember, Sweetest Love I Do Not Go is a metaphysical poem. Your answer is A. Remember the sentence, Sweetest Love I Do Not Go is a metaphysical poem. Next question is, Donne was a dash poet. What types of poet was Donne? Dear students, remember, Donne was a metaphysical poet. Donne was a metaphysical poet. And the next question, when and where was Donne born? Students, remember, Donne was born on 1572 in London. We have next question number 5. Donne was died on dash. Donne was born on 1572 but died on 1631. Your answer is B. Next question, Donne was known as dash. For what Donne was famous? Dear students, remember, Donne was known as a metaphysical poet and also as a preacher. Then remember, Donne was known as a preacher. Here the next question is, Donne was a Roman dash. Donne was a Roman dash. Your answer is Catholic. Dear students, you must remember the religion name of Donne was Roman Catholic. So your answer will be A. And the next question number 8, Donne's wife name was dash. What was the name of Donne's wife? Dear students, remember, Donne's wife name was Anne More. Next question is, Donne studied law and dash. Donne studied law and dash. What did he study? Dear students, you must remember, Donne studied law and theology. Theology, the study of God, the study of religion. You must remember this sentence. It's very important. Donne studied law and theology. Next question number 10. The study of God is called theology. The study of God is called theology. And you know very well, the study of life is called biology. And same as the study of God is called theology. And the next question is, songs and sonnets is the work of dash. Dear students, you must remember, songs and sonnets is the name of book. Songs and sonnets is the name of book. Who has written this book? Of course, Donne. Then your answer is A. Songs and sonnets is the work of Donne. We have next question number 12. Donne's father was a dash. What was Donne's father? You must remember, Donne's father was a trader. Donne's father was a trader. Trader is also known as merchant. Trader is also known as merchant. The next question is, the poem that consists 14 lines is called. The poem that consists 14 lines is called sonnet. Sonnet is a poem which is written in 14 lines. And the next question is, Song of Myself is a dash poem. Dear student, you must remember, Song of Myself is a people poem. And the next question is, Song of Myself is written by dash. Who has written the poem Song of Myself? Walt Whitman. Your answer is B. Song of Myself is written by Walt Whitman. Next question. When and where was Whitman born? When and where was Whitman born? Dear students, you must remember Walt Whitman was born on 1819 in America. Your answer is A. Next question, question number 17. When was Whitman died? Dear students, you must remember Whitman was died on 1892. We have next question, question number 18. Whitman is known as a teacher, a carpenter, an editor, all of these. Dear students, you must remember Walt Whitman was a teacher, a carpenter, and editor. Your answer is all of these. Next question, drum tape is the work of. Dear students, you remember drum tape. Drum tape is the name of book and its author is Walt Whitman. Your answer is Walt Whitman. Drum tape is the work of Walt Whitman. We have next question. Walt Whitman was a dash poet. Walt Whitman was born in America, so he is an American poet. Walt Whitman was an American poet. We have next question, and the question is the word school stands for. What is the meaning of schools? You know the word schools is used in Song of Myself poem. Then what is the meaning of schools in this poem? The meaning of schools in this poem is system of thought. The word school stands for system of thought. Next question 22. Song of Myself is dash. Song of Myself is dash. Dear student, remember Song of Myself is a lyric. Next question. Who says every atom of blood is same in all human beings? Who says every atom of blood is same in all human beings? Of course, Whitman. Your answer is Walt Whitman. Walt Whitman says every atom of blood is same in all human beings. We have next question, question number 24. In the poem Song of Myself, the word hazard stands for. In Song of Myself poem, what is the meaning of hazard? The word hazard is used in this poem. Then what is the meaning of this word? Hazard means danger. The word hazard stands for danger. Next question. The theme of Song of Myself is universal dash. What is the theme? What is the issue of what is the theme of Song of Myself poem? Which types of lesson is given by Song of Myself? Dear students, you must remember the theme of Song of Myself is universal brotherhood. We have next question 26. Now the leaves are falling fast is a dash poem. Which types of poem is Now the leaves are falling fast? Now the leaves are falling fast is a nature poem. 27. Now the leaves are falling fast is written by. Who has written the poem Now the leaves are falling fast? W.H.Auden. Next question. W.H.Auden was a dash poet. Which types of poet was W.H.Auden? Political poet. Your next question is W.H.Auden was born on dash in dash. Your answer is A. W.H.Auden was born on 1907 in England. We have next question, question number 30. W.H.Auden was died on dash. In which year W.H.Auden died? 1973. Remember, W.H.Auden was died on 1973. Next question. W.H.Auden was known as. W.H.Auden was known as. Remember, W.H.Auden was a dramatist. So your answer is B. W.H.Auden was known as a dramatist. We have next question. Question number 32. Look Stranger is the work of. Dear student, remember, Look Stranger is the name of book. Look Stranger is the name of book. And its writer is W.H.Auden. So remember, Look Stranger is the work of W.H.Auden. Okay, now next question. In 1948, W.H.Auden won Pulitzer Prize for his collection. You know, in 1948, W.H.Auden was awarded with a prize, Pulitzer Prize, for what book? The Age of Anxiety. In 1948, W.H.Auden won Pulitzer Prize for his collection for his book The Age of Anxiety. We have next question 34. The word last distress stands for. It's not actually stress, it's a distress. Distress. Last distress. The word last distress stands for. Dear students, remember, last distress is a word and its meaning is death, end of life. Your answer is C, both death and end of life. Next question. The study of religion is called mythology, while the study of God is called theology. Dear students, remember, the study of religion is called mythology, but the study of God is called theology. Question number 36. The orator is the work of. Remember, the orator is the name of book and its writer is W.H.Auden. 37. W.H.Auden left England in 1939 and permanently settled in America. You know, after leaving England in 1939, finally W.H.Auden settled in America, in USA. We have next question 38. According to W.H.Auden, love is a false attitude. Dear students, remember, according to W.H.Auden, love is a false attitude. Next question 39. The word whispering neighbors stands for. You know, whispering neighbors is a word. And what is the meaning of whispering neighbors? Dear student, remember, whispering neighbor stands for the messenger of death. In another term, we can say Yamraj. We have next question, question number 40. Ode to Autumn is a dash poem. Which types of poem is Ode to Autumn? Remember, Ode to Autumn is a nature poem. 41. Ode to Autumn is written by. Who has written the poem Ode to Autumn? Dear students, remember, Ode to Autumn is a poem and its poet is John Keats. Ode to Autumn is written by John Keats. We have next question, question number 42. John Keats was a dash poet. Which types of poet was John Keats? Dear students, remember, John Keats was a romantic poet. John Keats was a romantic poet. Your next question is question number 43. John Keats was born on dash in dash. Dear students, remember, John Keats was born on 1795 in London. John Keats was born on 1795 in London. We have next question, question number 44. John Keats was died on. When did John Keats died? Dear students, remember, John Keats was died on 1821. The next question is, Hyperion is the work of. Dear students, remember, Hyperion is the name of book. It's a book name. And who is the author of this book? Who is the writer of this book? Remember, its writer is John Keats. Hyperion is the book of John Keats. We have next question, question number 46. John Keats was deeply interested in cricket and dash. Which types of game which types of game was liked by John Keats? Dear students, remember, John Keats was deeply interested in cricket and boxing. Your answer is D. We have next question, question number 47. John Keats was died at the age of 26 in 1821 due to tuberculosis. John Keats was died at the age of 26 in 1821 due to tuberculosis. 48. Autumn is the season of mist and dash. Dear students, remember autumn is the season of mist and mellow fruitfulness. Next question is, autumn is dash favorite season. Remember, autumn is farmer's favorite season.